you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and our home team. On the visitor's sideline, there's the Bengals head coach, Zach Taylor. They sprang the big upset last week, knocking off the number 2 seed. See if they have any more magic left in store. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys, the number 1 seed. The extra week to get ready. We'll see if they're rusty at all. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the number 1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
You think back to last week and how well they played in the wild card round, being able to get out of there with a win. Now is when the pressure starts ramping up, Mike. You understand, you're only 2 wins away from the Super Bowl, so which team is able to balance the excitement of being here, but also not letting the pressure of the moment get the better of them?
Here we go.
Burrow here on second down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big 13.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll run here with Brown. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the
12.
Now Brown. Whoa! He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
That's good for the Bengals. 1st down.
Let's get set.
1st and 10 at the
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Gun. Cut.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Open left side is Gesicki. And he's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Mike, when we pulled into the parking lot this morning, I mean, the place was packed. These fans have been looking forward to this game for weeks. They're well-rested coming off the bye. Best team in the conference all season long. They understand they're only 2 wins away from the Super Bowl, and their moment is here.
And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's a gain of 10 yards, and that will be a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, here's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And a first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 48.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Here we go.
9 yards to go.
Liking 18.
Now it's Ward. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw is Ward. That one caught. It's Jim Ray DK. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Ward. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
70 Lions. Ready.
Ward to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
Ready.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Cougar 19. Ready, right?
Throwing again is Ward. On the run to the right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here.
A 46-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And his guys are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop. For no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 11.
Now this is going to be a design. Oh, looks like he had the first down, but the ball is out. And this one is recovered by the defense. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense, the quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, The defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
The home team's offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, come on. My man. Crack all 80. Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. He's going to air this one out. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
70.
Throwing, Ward. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
In punt formation.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Bengals offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Ready?
Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Now this looks like a design run. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Bengals on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. On the ground, it's Brown. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Demetrius Knight there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Spears. And he will finally be out of bounds, but there is a flag back at the line of scrimmage, and it may be a hold that sprung up.
On the check. Ready? Let's go.
Here's Ward. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Check. Viking 18. Ready?
Throwing is Ward. Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
at the 21-yard line.
11.
Here's Brown. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Oluwafemi Oladejo there to make the tackle. 3rd and 7.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
11.
Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. And he gave one man the slip and going to take this one forward to pick up a 3. 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bengals 47-yard line.
Back to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The Bengals offense ready to come back out for this next possession. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Carry here for Brown. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
1st down 10 at the 30-yard line.
Burrow to throw. That one finds Chase. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
11 mighty. 11
They'll
mighty.
run on 2nd down. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Bengals.
Gun. Stop. Can.
Gain of 7. 1st down.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's into the hands of Diggs. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Another Bengals 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at
Stop.
the 39-yard line.
They'll try the jet sweep with Diggs. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
12. 11 mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point.
Bengals.
He's got it. And the Bengals extend their advantage to 14-3. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Steady.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
The cover is by Demetrius Knight.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll spot the former Longhorn, Gunnar Helm. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Come on. 70 Timberwolf.
Now it's Ward. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Now a hit. And he lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. Bengals offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Diggs on the reception. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. It's 3rd and 4. Now, Burrow. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Here's Ryan Rico now, as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The home team's offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. Forced out left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Back to throw is Ward. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw, it's Ward. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. 3rd down, they need 5. Out of the gun. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a 1st down.
For the field goal, a 55-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And his guys cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Nice up.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, the two teams head for their respective locker rooms. We head to Orlando. Scott Hansen has
our look around the
report.
NFL
Scott.
starts now. It begins in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the Detroit Lions. and it's Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The visitors pull off yet another upset. They are now just one win away from the Super Bowl. And time for a check here at the playoff race in the divisional round. Things getting interesting now in the NFC. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Get it.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
4-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They run it straight ahead with Collins. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Ready.
A run up the middle, Spears. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. So, from the 37, here's second down and 2.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready.
To throw is Ward. That's complete to DK. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
4 yards. That's another first down.
Let's go now.
At the 11-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here's Spears. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Ward now on third down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And his guys are back within 5. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Gesicki, the man in motion. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. Second down, they need 7.
Here we go.
Brings up second and 7.
Off the play fake. Here is Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
11 MT.
Now, Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. Complete to Daniel Bellinger. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Broke left side, taken in by Iomana. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another first
Come on, come on.
1st and 10 at the
On play action, it's Ward. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go.
36-yard line.
Here's Ward. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 18.
Throwing, Ward. Moving outside the pocket. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Ready.
Here's a handoff. Spear. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
2nd and 1.
Ready.
Throwing is Wolf. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. Shamar Stewart in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down. And he's in. Tony Pollard has a touchdown. It felt like they needed a touchdown. Greg, in the worst way, after getting those early field goals to find the end zone. Big boost for this offense.
And it felt like they really needed it, as you said, Mike, to come away with 3 previous drives ending in field goals and not being able to cross it over the goal line for 6. It starts to wear on you as an offense. You start having a little doubt, saying, hey, can we finish any of these drives? Now they finally do. And we can expect this to kind of start to roll throughout the rest of this game.
Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Here we go. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. The gain is 64. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal.
Hey, can. Ready.
Back to throw. Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And beautiful footwork on display. He is in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Play action. Ward exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully. And it's a first down.
14 yards. That's another first down.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he'll take this one in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Makes the score our home team 24. Visitors 21.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bengals offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. Now Burrow on the bootleg. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Here we go.
At the 29-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. Second down. Burrow. That's complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Here's Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and inches.
11 MT. Here we go.
They'll run the sneak. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Gain of a yard.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
A gain of a yard.
Working out of the gun, Burrow has caught Gesicki on the right. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 40-yard line.
11 Thomas.
Now Brown. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
11 MT Tate.
7-yard
11
gain.
MT Tate.
That's another Bengals first down.
11
To throw is Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
16 yards.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
The kick is good.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Ryan Cook on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
6.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here we go. Third and a yard.
Bronco 80.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
A gain of 6. Complete to Tony Pollard. First and 10 at the 42.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Another try, second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
70. Hot 70.
42-yard line.
To throw is Ward. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
To go.
79. Go with him, go with him. Check up.
Out of the gun, Ward. Going up top. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Here comes second and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
That's good for a Bengals.
Here we go, here we go.
First down.
They'll drop to throw. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3.
54 yards. That's another
Here we go.
Bengals first down.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to second and goal.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Now this defense will use a third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down. Now, Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game.
For the extra point.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now Cam Ward and the offense down on the scoreboard. A little over a minute and a half to go. The crowd has stayed with them throughout. Well, they need 2 late scores to advance to the playoffs, and they begin with first down. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a first down.
On first and 10, Ward. That's made right side by Iomann. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's another first down.
Off play action, it's Ward. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow. They come to the line for this one. Third down, needing 3. To the air again. Ward. He's got his man. Complete to Ioannidis. Here's first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Ward to throw again. There's a short one taken in by Helm. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Throwing again is Ward. This one intercepted. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So, this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday for the conference championship game. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.